Hi boys and girls, today we are going to be going over Module 8, Lesson 3. Now this lesson doesn't really introduce anything new, so I thought it would be a good idea to just go over some of the new vocabulary words that we've been learning as we start talking about polygons. And in today's problem set, you're really just going to be drawing some different polygons. So it'll be helpful if we kind of go over some of those vocabulary words that you're going to see as you start to work on your problem set. So let's take a look at the first word, polygon. Remember, a polygon is a closed shape with 3 or more angles. So remember, down here is a closed shape, so this is a polygon. It's got 3 angles, 1, 2, 3, and no open sides. Whereas over here, this shape is not closed in. This side over here is open, so this shape would not be a polygon. And I want us to just quickly see if we can decide whether these two shapes are polygons or not. So let's look at this first one. This shape is closed, which means it has no open sides, and it has at least 3 angles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this shape would actually be a pentagon. So we can call this shape a polygon. Now let's take a look at this shape. The shape is closed, but I want to talk about how it has this curved side. Anytime you see a shape with a curved side, kind of like a circle, that's not a polygon. Polygons only can have straight sides. So anytime you see a curved side, you will know that that is not a polygon. Okay, let's talk about the word attributes. Attributes, that's just a fancy way of saying traits or characteristics that describe a shape. Let's see if we can come up with some attributes that are going to describe this shape. Let's see, how many sides does this shape have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be an attribute to describe this shape, 4 sides. Now let's count the angles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this shape has 4 angles, and that would be an attribute. And remember, all polygons have the same number of sides as they do angles. We could also say that the shape is green. That's an attribute. That's a characteristic that describes the shape. Okay, let's talk about the word sides. So remember, sides, those are just really just the lines, the straight lines of each polygon. So this shape has 1, 2, 3 sides. And to go with that, let's talk about angles. Remember, an angle is a point where 2 sides meet. So right here is an angle because this side and this side are meeting to form this angle. So this shape has 1, 2, 3 angles. And last, I just wanted to review all of the types of polygons with you. First, we have a triangle. And remember, a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. And a quadrilateral has 4 sides and 4 angles. I want you to notice how these two quadrilaterals are different, but they're both quadrilaterals because they have 4 sides and 4 angles. Over here, we have a pentagon, which has 5 sides and 5 angles. And then last, we have a hexagon, which has 6 sides and 6 angles. And again, notice how all of these shapes along the bottom are different than the ones on the top, but they are all related. Okay, so especially here, hexagon, this is a weird looking hexagon, but it's a hexagon because it has 6 sides and 6 angles. So keep all of these words in mind as you're working on the problem set today. You might even keep this slide up as you work. And again, if you have questions, you are welcome to reach out to me. Thanks for watching, boys and girls.